All right, we're in round 5, trying to go for the 3 and 2. This is certainly a pretty good hand, except that it has all these tap lands in it. Oh boy, Bogles. Okay, I guess we will see who is the better aggro deck here. Or combo deck, I guess, is more appropriate. Another Exhume isn't bad, actually. So next turn we can go Ritual Cycle Exhume, and then next turn Cycle Exhume. Would that be enough? I don't know. It's starting to seem like it won't be. Wow. All right. Ritual. Swamp cycling. Could cycle this next turn. I mean, I guess I'll just cycle it at the end of the turn. Guess I kind of needed a crusher here. Oh boy. Yeah, this isn't even close to fast enough. Yeah, I mean, we have no outs really at this point, so let's go to the sideboard. We don't have a lot on the sideboard here for Bogles. I did at one point have a couple Chainer's Edicts. I don't think that would have really, like 2 isn't really going to do much anyway, but could board in like a Fangs. Attempt to race. Ugh, no lands, okay. No blue mana, no way to discard. Oh my god, alright. And again, no blue or black mana. We do have Bitter Reunion though, and we're on 5, so I guess we're keeping. Put that on the bottom, and we will put... I mean, this Dread Return isn't really doing anything without Dark Ritual anyway, so I guess we'll put it on the bottom. Okay, we have a Dread Return again. We need a Swamp Lake right now. Immediately. Something that touches a swamp would also work. And Exhume will not work. Alright, we'll pass the turn. I think this game's probably over. There it is. Too late, most likely. Well, maybe not. Okay. Cycle this for let's see. If I go Ritual, that's 5 mana. Dread Return, Fangs. Can't give it haste, so I have to Exhume. If I do that, Exhume. And the thing is, they can just hold this back. Oh, they can't really hold it back, because then they'll have to sack 2 more cards. I think I need to Fangs it in order to not like die on the crackback. So I guess I have to use Exhume. I have to use both my Dark Rituals, which means I can't Dread Return. And yep, that's where we're at. Dark Ritual. If I gotten that last turn, it might have been alright. Exhume. Yeah, because they just sack 2 lands or whatever, and then if they have any enchantment, I just don't think it's going to work, so I need to do all of this. Very awkward, but what are you going to do? Okay. I don't know if that's actually going to work. I guess it might. Alright, that's pretty good actually. Now we can get another swamp. This kind of feels like a matchup where I need a crusher draw. Like the other creatures just aren't going to cut it under normal circumstances. I think either way, whether they do or don't attack, it's not going to work because they're going to have to sacrifice at least 2 enchantments, which is going to make the scout too small. But let's see what happens. And then since I have Dread Return, I'm just going to get back Crusher again. If they do kill it, which I don't think they can. Alright, so they can kill it. I was wrong. But it's coming right back. Kind of confused why they sacrificed their first strike enchantment. I mean, maybe they didn't have enough for it to work. I wasn't counting it that carefully because my play was going to be the same no matter what. But this should prompt the concession, I would hope. No, okay. Yeah, I continue to have no board really. The Fangs was definitely good there, but I don't know that I want a third one. I mean, Crab also seems like way too slow on the draw, but it could do something, I guess. Alright, let's just run it back. Yeah, I wouldn't hate having a couple of edicts in my board here. Definitely have some thoughts about this deck after playing, which I will get into after this match. Oh boy. I mean, this hand just seems way too slow against what they're doing. It has a Dread Return, but like playing this Enter and 4 just doesn't really seem like it's going to work. I think I got a mulligan. Alright, we got a no-lander. And pretty much the same hand, but no... yeah, pretty much the same hand. Okay, so we'll keep... This at least has the option of a Hasty Crusher. I'll put back Crusher in Modern Age and see what happens. This could work if we go Reunion, discard Crusher, then next turn, or the turn after, Ritual, return, give it haste. That is basically what we did the previous game, and it did kind of work. No time for that. ritual, I think. Oh, or exhume. I was forgetting about that. Yeah, definitely doing that. I was wondering why this was shrinking. It's because it counts my bitter union. That's really funny. Okay. All right. So that still isn't going to be enough to kill my crusher if they try and block. So they're attacking, which makes sense. But yeah, it's going to be tough because they're either going to lose an enchantment or they're definitely, yeah, they're going to lose at least one enchantment and a land probably. Yep, that doesn't do anything right now. Whatever I play here, actually it could be relevant because it's a blocker, but I can't do it right now. So I might just be dead here on the crackback. I didn't realize I was at 6 already. Jesus. Okay, so down to 3. So yeah, I guess any enchantment pretty much kills me. And there's not much I can do about it, unfortunately. I can play this, but I can't cast anything. So this is where the having 3 colors is kind of coming back to bite me here. Feels like another enchantment is forthcoming. 8/8. Yep, I die. I've lost the race despite having a turn 3 hasted crusher. So there you go. So here's my opinion about the deck. I'll go back to it. Essentially, okay, so Crab and Lorraine Revealed pretty much didn't do anything. I don't even think I drew them ever when it was relevant, and I always wanted to board them out. The Modern Age was decent, but not overly impressive. Otherworldly Gaze was actually the best card that the blue cards offered. Digging 6, surveilling 3 twice is a big game in a deck like this. However, I don't know, even with this, I don't know that it's actually worth playing this 3rd color in addition to Ancient Grudge. I mean, the Ancient Grudge is really just adding 1 more tap land. If I weren't playing these, I would probably just be playing 2 Bogs and like 1 more untapped land. But overall, I think probably it's not worth it to play the extra color. So instead, I would probably just be playing like more the best approximation to Modern Age and Otherworldly Gaze in black and red. So maybe that Scrapwork Mutt, maybe the 1/1 that makes a blood token. I've tried these cards before and they are not exactly that impressive, but grinding, like this deck can't really grind with other decks. Like when you get to the late game, if you don't get an early target, you're really just not doing much. So for that reason, I guess I might try and add in a couple Dragon Breath just to so your good draws are even better. But yeah, overall, it's a fun deck, but it's just not that strong. Even with Dread Return added into the mix, it's just not consistent enough. And after the first few turns, like what you're doing is no longer that good after turn like 2 or 3, if you don't get it early. But yeah, it's a fun deck. Maybe the new set will have some more tools for it. But that's all I have for this one. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.